Jang Wonyoung's makeup keeps getting better and better, and now that my blue contacts have arrived, I'm gonna try it. So let's go.
Guys, not gonna lie, these were my very first pair of blue contacts, and I'm very much still a contact newbie, so I was low-key expecting them to look super unnatural, but I think they actually work. Or I might be just kidding myself, but here we're just doing our basic concealer placement. I use little triangles because I feel like it works so well for me, but you could really just like put some spots of color in these places and it would work out well. I loved IVE's last releases, Bang Bang and Black Hole. I feel like it really ties in with the whole EDM trend thing the K-pop industry has going on, especially with the newest release of It's Me by Illit and Boom Pala by Le Sserafin, which both have a very EDM-y sound. Some people love it, some people hate it. Me personally, I'm all for it. More for the party, more the better. And Cordis is definitely joining in with that music trend. I think it's crazy how fast they've been blowing up, but honestly, all the more power to them. And here I'm doing my eyebrows, and the way you want to do them is just slightly soft and arched. This is pretty much Jang Won-young's trademark brow style. I don't think she switched it up too much since like 2023, 2024, but I was testing out a lot of new makeup products here, and let me tell you, some of them were hits and some of them were flops. One of the flops is definitely Para's Speedy Skinny mascara. I thought this was going to be a lot more pigmented than it actually was, but I'm going to be honest, guys, I've gone over with it like 2 times now, and I really don't see a lot of change in my eyebrows. It definitely doesn't look like it's lighter, and the picture on the website looked like it was going to make my eyebrows look like it was bleach light, so low-key I'm a little disappointed, but I also might have chosen the wrong shade. I'm not sure which one is which. And I'm also going to call out Heart%'s gel liner. I was hoping it was going to be a dupe to BBIA's Peanut Haze shade, but the actual shade that I got is a little too gray for my liking. I feel like it's not that natural, and it's more suitable if you want to do like a smoky look, not like a daily natural look that just accentuates the bottom of your eyelids. That said, it is kind of on me though, because when I was checking out on YesStyle and Stylevana, I definitely had other brands and choices I could have chosen from in their product categories. I just went for the cheapest options because low-key I wanted to save money. So don't learn from my mistakes, guys. Don't always choose the cheapest thing just because you think it's gonna be the best quality. But here I'm using the Shiglam contour, and I love this shade so much because it's finally a contour that doesn't seem too warm or too cold for my skin. And here I'm just adding in some matte highlighters so I can highlight the difference between my eyes a little more. I actually put a little more blush than I was meaning to here, and so I covered it up with a little more foundation afterwards. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and overline my lips so I have that nice juicy lip like Jang Won-young does, and I'm going to lightly brush it out with the end of the brush. Finally, I'm going to use a lipstick. Here I'm using the Roman lip, which I have decorated with stickers. Let me know if you guys do that too. I feel like I never see anybody else who does it, but it's such a cute way to decorate your makeup. And then I'm going in and adding in lashes.